Good afternoon and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Blaze. What we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Blaze's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and motivations that we use while we're working with him, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a little tug and let go on that flat collar there. And we will show you how to do that properly during your one-on-one lesson. Now, as you see, Blaze is sitting very nicely on Fred's left, which is where all of our obedience training takes place. The first exercise that they're going to demonstrate for you is heeling, and heeling is proper walking on a leash. Fred and Blaze take off doing that now, and the command is Blaze heel. Now, Blaze has been trained to walk very nicely at your left-hand side at your pace, being sure not to pull ahead and drag you on that leash or lag behind either for that matter. Again, you should walk at your pace at your left-hand side. Also incorporated into our heeling exercise is the automatic sit, which you just saw occur right there. And this occurs anytime that you stop your feet. Blaze should sit nicely right there at your left heel position, and he should remain seated in that position until you give him his next command. Right. The next command that they're going to demonstrate for you is the stay command, and the stay command is a hand and voice command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm and intra in front of Blaze's muzzle and the one-word command to stay. Stay. You're then going to walk out to the end of your training leash, and Blaze should remain seated throughout the entire command until you return back to heel position. This is a great command to help develop his self-control skills, so you want to practice this frequently throughout your day, starting at a low time increment of about 1 minute and slowly increasing to about 3 minutes. Now, he broke his sit, so Fred just reminded him to sit again and put him in a stay and continue to walk around. Now, Fred walked all the way around him and behind him back to heel position as an added distraction. And Blaze remains seated at that time, and they're going to run through that heel sit and stay for you again. Okay, it's important if he breaks the command that you put him back in his sit stay. Make sure he sits that whole time that you're walking around him back to heel position. Stay. Open flat of your palm in front of his muzzle. The command to stay. Out to the leash. Now this time, instead of returning back to Blaze in heel position, Fred is going to demonstrate the come command. He calls Blaze in. Blaze should come in and sit nicely in front of him. Very well done. Now Blaze returns to heel position by heeling around the back of Fred, back to his left-hand side. He should sit nicely, good job, and waits for his next command. And they're going to demonstrate that again for you. Leave him in a sit stay, walk out to the end of the leash. Call him in using his name. When he comes in, be sure that he sits. Good job. Heel him around the back of you. Back to your left-hand side. Make sure he sits. Good job. Now the next commands we're going to demonstrate are our down commands. We're going to give Fred and Blaze a little time to heel into position there to demonstrate these for you. See the mat on the ground there. The ground is a little bit chilly today, so we have a yoga type mat that we work with outside, so they can lay down there and still have a warm belly. Now we're going to demonstrate the down from a heel position. Again, you're going to use the open flat of your left palm straight down towards the ground this time, and the one-word firm command to down. And then you're going to walk out to the end of the training leash, same as you did with the sit stay, and same as the sit stay with the down stay. You should remain laying down until you return back to heel position. Another great exercise to help develop the self-control skills, so practice this one frequently throughout your everyday activities. This is a good time to remind you that you should be practicing all of your commands every day in a formal 15 to 20 minute session. It's a great mental exercise for the dogs. It keeps them focused, gives them something to do. They really enjoy doing it, and it keeps them fresh and on top of their commands. And they're going to demonstrate that down for you again. You did see that Blaze remained laying down the whole time. Good job. Open flat of your palm, straight down towards the ground. Don't forget to give that stay command as you're walking away from the leash. And this time they're going to demonstrate that come command for you again, but from the down position.
Come. Good boy.
Cross Blaze in. Good job. You want to stay on that nice warm mat. Good job. Good job. Now the last down command that we're going to demonstrate is the down from a distance. Again, we're going to give them some time to heal into that. Now for the down from a distance, you're going to leave Blaze in a sit-stay and walk out to the end of the leash. Now from the end of the leash, you're going to give that down command again, which is the open flat of your palm straight down towards the ground and the one-word command to down. Good job, Blazy. We've demonstrated for you all the obedience commands that Blaze has learned here at school. It's been a pleasure working with Blaze, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.